Good morning. Today is December 8th. I don't know what it is. I think it's the 8th. And I just got a Meowtel request last night to come see my cuties, Lil Ziggy and Lil Major Tom. But today it's a 45-minute instead of a 20-minute. So I just got here. I'm gonna go in, spend time with them. I can't imagine that they'll want me to be in their faces the whole time, so I did bring my book. And otherwise, I also have my other Vlogmases that I can be watching of the people that I'm enjoying Vlogmas with on YouTube. It is a chilly, snowy day. Very winter wonderland. Oh. Kids going to the school bus. I promise I won't talk all day about how tired I am. I promise. I promise I won't. I promise. Alright, so there hasn't been wiper fluid in my car for a while, but if you live in a really cold climate, you'll also know that sometimes your wiper fluid will freeze in there, or like the entrance will get frozen. To compare, window, windshield. Get ready for a life hack. If you live in Minnesota, you probably already know about this, but if you don't live in a snowy climate, all you gotta do is grab a handful of snow. Cold. I didn't do a very good job, but hell yeah. Now you can see the difference. Sometimes you just gotta do it janky, and that's okay. It's all right. Hey, babe.
Hey.
What's happening today?
I got an appointment.
You gonna remove a friend?
Yeah, got a little love bump on my neck. It's time to say.
Okay, you can't say love bump. That has other implications.
That's
as well.
true. It's not that kind of love bump.
Just a little fat lump.
Yep. Just a little pestuli that's been hanging out there for a long time.
Literally years.
Yeah, probably like 3 years.
Something.
It's cosmetic. I did have it looked at a long time ago.
Yeah, but you're just gonna get it lanced. Are they lancing it? Do you know what they're doing?
I think they're slicing it open
Yeah.
because they were talking about stitches and like limited mobility for a while. So
Oh man.
I assume that it will be a incision.
A little cutty cut. Tell me how it goes.
Oh well. It's gonna be interesting.
Yeah, good luck. I love you.
Love you.
All right, I got some work done for today and some exciting for me news. My short story box came. Legit, this has been amazing for well-fitting clothes for me. So, let's do a little try on. So, short story is where they curate some stuff for you every month. And you get to try it on and decide whether you want it. So it's not a rental and it's not thrifting. It's all new stuff, and they send you like 5 pieces, I think, 5 or 7, I don't remember. And then you get to try them on, and anything you don't want to keep, you just send back, and anything you do want to keep, you pay for. So let's see what we've got. The lighting is so terrible. Worst. Can't see it. Worst overhead light ever. All right, piece 1. Looks like a sweater. Let's check out the description of this sweater. Okay. Rue textured sweater. Designed with a soft plush fabric and subtle horizontal rib pattern, the Rue sweater blends style and warmth effortlessly. The relaxed fit and slight puffed sleeves give it a modern feminine silhouette that's perfect for chilly days. Let's see. Okay. It is oversized. I can't tell if it's a little long, actually. It's comfy. And it's not itchy. It felt like it was going to be itchy, and it's not. I'm not sure white's really my color, but it's cozy. Number 2. So this sweater is a soft, like blush pink. It's not showing up very well on film. It says it is the Zeta O-neck pullover. It delivers effortless style with its soft knit feel, classic neckline, and clean modern lines. Simple, cozy, and endlessly versatile. All right, what do we think of this one? Again, it is like a pink and a purple. It's showing up as more of a cream and a brown. See, this is a good length, and it's not oversized. It's a little itchy, though. I know I knit and I use fibers all the time, but I am still sensitive to textures. All right, what do we think? Next up, again, this is like a green, like an olivey green, and it's see-through, so something I need to wear under it. Let's see how the model is styled. It doesn't really show what she's wearing underneath. This says, perfect for pairing with your favorite jeans for a casual weekend look, or with tailored trousers for a more refined ensemble. It's a foundational piece for any wardrobe, offering both comfort and a serene pop of color. All right. Yeah, it's just like a basic. I wore a black tank top underneath. It's soft and cozy. This is a kind of a slate blue. Another kind. Oh, it's not reading a see-through here, but when I lift it up, there we go. More see-through. This is probably just going to be it's called the Good Top. It features a crew neckline, rolled over fit short sleeves, and an effortlessly cool silhouette. Super soft and versatile. Pair with your favorite pair of denim and cute booties. Okay, yeah, just like a little Little standard, little staple, little cute. I'm not wearing anything underneath. And this is I'm wearing like a pretty light, bright bra, so sports bra, so. Don't get me wrong, I love t-shirts. A lot of the game of short story is how much I like it and how much it costs. Now on to the bottoms. These are like a sort of like raspberry kind of color. Let's see what this says. These are a wide leg, fresh twist with their soft washed rose hue and breezy wide leg silhouette. Designed for all-day comfort and flattering mid-rise, effortless pop of color to sweaters, tees, and everything in between. And it looks like these were paired with the pink sweater, so I'll put those on. It looks like I'm just wearing browns. What is this light? They're cute. See, okay, so a big problem with me being short is pants being too long. These are actually a little bit long, but oftentimes they're perfectly fitting. The biggest problem with finding bottoms is after giving birth, I have a lot of extra skin here. This is all belly for my C-section. And so it's really hard to find pants that fit in a way that feels comfortable. And I'm not the kind of person who can wear of course they're like mid-rise, but like I can never ever wear my belly over something. Also, it would really irritate my C-section scar. So it has to be squished in and it has to look good. Ooh. Hold on, let me move my mirror. So I don't think these are very good for making me feel comfortable as me. All right, these next pair of jeans have these sort of little pockety dealy things and also appear to be wide leg. Offers a modern take on a vintage favorite featuring a flattering high-rise wide leg silhouette and statement patch pockets. This 28-inch inseam style adds a fresh yet timeless vibe to your denim collection. I don't really have denim collection. I hate jeans, but I'm always on the lookout for comfy jeans. Okay, so these are really comfy. They're a good length. Look good in the back. They are nice and high-rise, which I do really like. Since I've lost my waist completely, I like being made to have a waist and not feel like I'm going to spill out. But that's not too bad, I guess. A lot of it will depend on the cost. And these last ones are everyday rib lounge pants. Comfort meets style with the everyday ribbed knit pants. Designed with a soft, stretchy knit fabric, these pants feature a flattering high-rise waist and a 26-inch inseam for a versatile, effortless fit. I'll be the judge of that. So I put on the longer, comfy sweater with these to see. Okay, these actually are really comfy, and they do fit really nice. But would I want to wear them? See, I got thick thighs. Like, I bet these are really nice on like thinner legged people, but I have always been a thick thigh girly. So I don't know if they're as cute as they should be. Obviously they're really comfy and I could wear them like anytime at home, but they're not super stylish, I don't think, compared to what look they're going for. So the next thing I really like to do before I look at price is be like, okay, did I love it? Would I keep it for the right price? Or am I for sure sending it back? So these are for sure going back because this shows up so terribly on film. I'm for sure sending this back. It's cute, but sending it back. We'll see. I'm sure it's much too expensive. These ones, almost certainly send back. I did like this. This is nice. And these are okay. I did like this. And I did like this, but definitely only for the right price. So let's see. So in doing this, I will be showing what I am and am not willing to pay for certain items of clothing. But let's take a look together. Let's go on this journey. So for all of these, it always gives like some feedback. So these jeans, can I hover over them? No. Okay. These jeans, guess how much they are? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 80 bucks. Honestly, not bad for jeans. So I'm still on the fence about those. Let's see how much everything else is. This pullover, I did like it. I do want to keep it, but I will not keep it if the price is wrong. Okay, that monitor sucks. So let's try this monitor. It's dirty, but it's not textured in the same way. Okay. All right, this sweater. 5, 4, oh, pricing, thoughts. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 74, ooh. Okay, probably not gonna keep this then, unless it's the only thing I get. All right, this one, let's see. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, pretty average, I feel like, for a top like that. I'll look and see what it's made out of to see if that's worth it for me. I'll also double check what this is made out of and we'll see. Okay, these pants. This is the look. Okay, I mean, this is the look. Interesting. I really expected them to like be a lot more, not baggy, but you know, like sweatpants on a skinny girl kind of thing. All right, how much do you think these are? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, absolutely not paying that much for those kinds of pants. No, 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 no. No, thank you. All right, these pants, which I'm not buying, but what do you think? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my God, even if I liked them, I'd have to like love them to pay that much for those. I got enough pants. And then I think it's the last one, this top, just a little staple top. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Man, I don't know, 50 bucks for just a t-shirt? I don't think so. Oh, this is the last one. Okay, I am very curious how much this one will cost. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. How much was this one again? Okay, only $5 more. Okay. So yeah, that's my box for this week. I do want to say that this specific box is $25 a month for like the curation aspect of it. And so if you do end up buying something, they subtract that $25 from the total. And I totally understand that, like, in some ways that's like trying to encourage you to buy, like, sunk cost fallacy, but I look at it as more like a discount if I end up getting the thing. It's like someone shopping for me, and I like that. So I do get usually like 1 or 2 pieces per month, but it really depends on how much it costs. So I'm gonna take a look and see what these products are made of. Okay, so like this one, for example, is $74. And it's made out of acrylic and polyester. No. I'll just get something from Target. That's unfortunate, but no. And this one is polyester, rayon, and spandex. This one's harder to say because it's just like whatever, but it's not telling me that it's a sweater. And then this one where it's like, give me 50 bucks for a t-shirt. What the hell is Cupro? Supro? What is this? I'm not paying $50 for this. No. And then with jeans, if I really like the jeans, but I'm like, should I get the jeans or like any sort of bottoms? I will wear them for an outing and then decide how I feel after that. I just want to take the tags off and then see how I feel. So right now it kind of looks like I'm looking at whether or not I want to keep this pair of jeans. I already forgot how much they were. And possibly this top. But I'm about to go shopping at Target for groceries, and I'm going to look and see what they have to offer and see if I would rather have some of their stuff instead before I choose any of these things, if anything. Hey, baby. How'd it go?
Good. No more patchouli.
Tell me about it. Or do you want to tell me off camera?
I don't mind camera or not. Vlogmas. Yeah. So took them a while to get it out. So they make, they numb it and then they make a little incision and then normally they like pop it right out. Sorry if this is like too graphic for people because it's in. They described it as it's in like its own, like almost self-contained little like sac inside.
That's so weird.
Yeah.
So basically like popping out like a cyst or something?
Very similar to a cyst, yeah.
Okay.
But apparently mine was a stubborn one and it was kind of like
Did it have roots?
Attached in a little bit. So like they were like wrenching me. I'm like worried for when the numbness wears off, it's probably going to be more sore than is typical because like they were like, I imagine the doctor was like sweating. They were working on it for a while.
Aww.
Yeah, they took it out and it was like that big. It's like slightly larger than a walnut.
That is crazy.
Yeah, it was huge. And yeah, it didn't hurt at all. I didn't really feel pressure. I thought I would feel like a really satisfying like release of pressure once it was finally out. But I didn't even know when they were done. I still felt like it was in there. Like I still feel like it's in there because I'm probably just like so used to having this.
Oh my god, you're phantom
living my third arm.
Yep.
Yeah. It's gonna be a little bit of a burden for you because they told me that basically they said this could not be in a less convenient spot for you. This is a tremendously easy spot to accidentally yoink your stitches because every motion where you lift anything or lift your arms above your neckline or make any sudden movements both activates those muscles and pulls that skin. So they're like, you really should not do anything for a while. So
did you reiterate having a toddler?
I did, and they were like, she got like nervous, like she thought I wasn't taking it seriously. Like, you cannot pick him up. You cannot.
Okay, tell him that.
Yeah, that's what I said. So
we'll do our best.
Yeah.
I'm proud of you. It's so weird. I can already see from here that it's flat.
They did say that, like, once we take the like pressure bandage off, don't sweat it if it's still like a little
puffy,
elevated.
yeah.
Because they said like, I don't know, something about how they like landscape your skin. They said that they make it a little like rounded / puffy because it settles as like the inflammation goes down, and so they want it to settle into being flat, not be flat and settle into an indent.
Yeah, like a ripple. Yeah, okay.
So
that makes sense.
So it might look like there's like a little bulge right there, but I assure you I saw it. They took a big chunk of me out.
That's so crazy. You should have taken a picture.
Yeah, I didn't think about it.
I want to see.
I know. Oh no.
Steve goes and gets a little surgery, and now not only am I taking down the trashes, but I'm also having to clean up his...
And what's the first thing I do when I get home to recover from my surgery? At your request, I go out shopping with you.
Grocery shopping.
Yeah. While I'm healing.
Okay. I always grocery shop. But he does always do the annoying things for me, like lifting up annoying garbages and taking the garbages down. Guess it falls on me now. Bringing the trash down. Bring it down. Got one of them.
Sloppy technique. You put it off the driveway.
That's where so they pick it up.
It's not at the far left.
I didn't put it at the far left because last time the garbage truck had to back up in order to reach our garbage because of all the snow. So.
All right, don't forget this one.
Thankfully, recycling is usually lighter, even if it's full.
I should put that one really far out. Interesting.
You put it on the road so they can get in the winter. What are you talking about?
Can you think of any games that you really love that start with the letter N?
N?
N like Nancy.
999.
Damn it.
The nonary games.
I guess that's a philosophical question, whether or not that counts as a number or a 9. A number or an N.
Okay, what about the nonary games?
The nonary games is the series. I'll give it to you. It's only a clarification because in a world where you're going through alphabetically your top 5 games for every letter, you have to decide, is that a number game or is that a
mean, I guess if number games were its own category, then I would not include it. But if it is its own category, if it's not its own category, if it's its own category, then obviously I would not include 99 as an N because it's a number. But if it didn't have a 0 to 9, then I would include it because then when the hell would I get to use it?
True. All right. Wow, it's really inconclusive. They have the numbers and the letters all over the place.
9 persons, 9 something's 9 doors, right?
Apparently it's 9 hours first. 9 hours, 9 persons, 9 doors.
All right.
That was not in my top 5, but it would have been if it counts. But I think of it as a number, so we'll see.
Steve is the perfect game player because he is very principled.
What do we have if not our strict code of ethics and principles that we abide by rigidly?
Rules help control the fun.
Rules are good. Rules help control the fun.
They do. If anything is anything, then nothing means anything.
If we follow the rules, it's still fun and it means something.
You know what's funny is I watched that music video like 100 times with Quinn, and I didn't even notice Danny DeVito until you mentioned Danny DeVito.
What?
I like when you said that I was like, wait, which one was he?
How could you possibly?
You know, to be fair, it's always in the car, so I'm not like watching closely. It's just like glancing every so often. Were you gonna try one of these?
Oh.
You're giving me heartburn.
I did. I keep eating them.
They taste really good.
They do not.
You just don't like pretzels. That's not fair. I was very curious to see if the Reese's like peanut butter would overshadow your hatred of. It doesn't even taste like pretzels. You're such a baby.
I can't even taste the peanut butter.
Did you get an empty one?
Maybe.
So because Steve can't lift anything, can't pick up and drop off her son either, more work for me, more responsibility for me.